Third week of June, Sri Vanadev Adarvud Vidyalaya, Maspur Village, Tanjakot Rural Municipality, Humla District. After helping every girl in the Jimana Village school, we started to look for some villagers who can help us transport the stuff to the next three schools, situated in Maspur, Boudi and Yuna village. No roads are available in these areas. We have to carry everything on our backs. After reaching out to numerous people, we finally assembled a team of 16. That day, we woke up very early, prepared 16 sacks and started our journey around 7:30 am. The walking trail was in very bad shape, slippery at times, and our feet were fighting a battle with uneven stones. We felt the pain and struggles of our brothers and sisters who were giving their everything for us. At regular intervals, we kept on taking small breaks. They told us so many things about their region. Most of them were about the day-to-day struggles and hardships. Yes, one can say that they are working for money, but still, we believe that money is not everything. Carrying 40 to 45 kilograms on these routes requires a lot of courage and sacrifice. We observed them very closely. Torn up clothes, shoes and slippers, unhealthy skinny body, broken nails and teeth. It can't be explained in words. After struggling for 5 hours with uphill and downhill routes, around 12 pm we decided to have our lunch. We had rice, lentil and curd, commonly known as dal bhat in Nepal. Tasted like the most delicious meal a person can have. And after that, we crossed the dense forest. It was very challenging at times. The fallen trees and branches created so much trouble for us. Then the most dangerous section of this route came. One wrong step and straight into the river. We crossed this section very carefully. We believe that we're just a medium. The real heroes are these amazing 16 people who gave their everything for us. Step by step, we were heading towards our destination with hope in our eyes. We also came across a group of teenagers who were diving in the river from a cliff. Climate change is a harsh reality. Sooner or later, we have to accept it. It was very shocking to see and feel the level of heat at these altitudes. As Himalayan communities grow increasingly vulnerable to the impacts of rising temperatures, schools in Nepal are struggling to prepare young people for a future shaped by climate change. The government has not provided proper guidance or educational resources to schools. That day, we kept on walking and walking. The heat was just unbearable. It was the natural water streams that kept us moving forward. Even after all these struggles, we didn't give up. After a long and gruesome journey, we reached the Maspur village around 4:30 pm. All the villagers were so happy to see us. They couldn't believe that we actually really came this far with all this stuff. Then we invited all of the students and teachers to this school. Usually, we help the female students only and request the school staff to manage for the male students, where in this village, the total number of students is 24, studying in grades 1, 2 and 3. So we decided to help each and every one of them. We opened all the sacks and put everything accordingly. They were so happy. Then we started the distribution process. The level of poverty and helplessness is very striking in these areas. Extreme poverty, malnutrition, distorted eyes and teeth, filthy village streets and uncountable houseflies. Historically, people in Maspur village flourished as traders, using goats and sheep as pack animals to carry grain from the plains up to Tibet, and bartering it for salt on the plateau. But the region now suffers from food insecurity and health issues and lack of livelihood options. Agricultural yields are low because of the steep terrain, lack of irrigation, destruction of crops by pests, and antiquated technology. Most families can grow enough food to last only 4 or 5 months of the year. For the remaining, they must purchase or borrow food. The nearest health post is a 2-day walk away, time that farmers cannot afford, particularly during the busy harvest seasons. Tuberculosis and gastrointestinal illnesses are pervasive and exacerbate the symptoms of malnutrition. Many homes do not have toilets. I do not even know if we are Nepali citizens. We Dalits are neglected and oppressed. We have little property. Nobody looks after us. Not the government, not the organizations, not the gods. Say it a local. We completely understand our help is very less in comparison to the problems they have. And also, the stuff will also perish with time. But we tried our best to make them hopeful. The good memories which we provided to them will not perish. They will always remember that someone came this far, made us smile and dream. This is just the starting. We will keep on trying and we will not give up. Namaste.